When I say 1977, what movies come to mind? Star Wars, Close Encounters, and Saturday Night Fever, right? Well, for me, there was one that stood out from the rest. One where the car was a supporting actor, if not the star. I'm talking about Smokey and the Bandit, and the car was a black Trans Am. My best friend's sister drove one for a while. It was her boyfriend's. Me and my friend were about 11 or 12, and we would sit out in that car and daydream about being the bandit, jumping bridges and running from the law. I wanted that car, and I told myself someday I would have one, a black Trans Am with a screaming chicken on the hood. And sure enough, this ain't it. This Phoenix is still in the ashes. This is a 1978 Firebird that came with a Chevy 350 engine and automatic transmission. It sports the rare Martinique blue paint with white interior. Google says fully restored it's worth about $20,000. I think it would take 2 to 3 times that much to do it right. So I'm going to do the not so right thing of satin black with a black interior. I've given myself 1 year to get it done and on a shoestring budget. Do you think that's possible? Now, a little disclaimer here. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a professional and don't claim to be one. I'm going to pass on my tips and tricks that I've learned over the years, but just as a hobbyist at best. Repeat my butchery at your own peril. Hopefully, in the end, I'll have a fun car that I can take to local shows. And who knows, I might take it next door to Georgia and check out some Smokey and the Bandit film locations. So let's take a look around this old crusty bird. It come with a shaker hood, and as you can tell, the decal has seen better days. The body, though, is in not too terribly bad shape except for this driver's door. It's got rust at the top of the door, which I've never seen one do this. It's got a little rust down here on the lower quarter, but nothing too severe. The passenger side's in really good shape, all except for this bottom rear lower quarter panel. It's got some rust in it, but I already have a patch panel replacement for that. We'll take a look inside. The dash is pretty weathered and cracked. We'll need door panels. We'll need seats. And the floor pan needs repair. But I do have a left and right complete floor pan to put in it. I've even ordered a shaker scoop to go on the hood. So as I said, this car is a 78. I've bought myself a parts car, which is a 1977. This car has the Skybird option, which these were marketed towards women. They were powder blue and had plush interiors. And this one would probably be a better car to restore if it hadn't been for an unfortunate mishap with a tree falling on the trunk. But this car is complete. It also was a Chevy 350 car with a turbo 350 transmission. My dark blue car, it's just a roller. It does not have a motor and transmission in it. So there you go. There's my next project. Like I said, I'm giving myself a year to get it done. We're going to try to get it complete. Thanks for watching and tune in for the next one.